Me and Charlie, because Charlie's staying around my house now, are going to the Lavendar Brown auditions in London, and we're going to be filming there and making a little video of what kind of things are going to be going on in the queue, maybe do some interviews with people, tell you exactly what happens when we get into the audition room, which is going to be really embarrassing because we don't actually want the part, so... And Charlotte's breaking the rules, because as you can see, she has makeup on, which is really tragic. And yeah, it's not really that extensive, but yeah, she does have it on, so she's breaking all the rules. Disaster 1, because we feel there are going to be a lot more to come. Basically, first of all, we were told by the station man, and by the station man I mean a sign strapped to the ticket office, that we had to be on that platform over there. So we went over there, and I said, let's make a film of us waiting. So I went into my bag to get my camera, and I went, oh damn it, my camera isn't there. What the hell am I going to do? Which was the long and the short of it without as many profanities. And then we realised that we'd actually taken the wrong bag, because I'd taken my art bag, which I usually take on trips, and not the co-op bag, which I'd recently been bought. So there we were, using this bag, which although it is very attractive, did not have the camera or our passports in it, when we should have been using that bag. So I ring home and I go, oh holy moly, I need to get the bag. And they said okay, and they just got there just as the train was pulling out of this station. So we would have had to run all the way from over there, all up the stairs, down here, and run along and get onto the train. So the long and the short of it is we've missed the train. The other disaster is that Rowan has been reduced to writing that on her hand to work out the way that we're supposed to be going, because Claudia's a genius and knows all the trains, and I am not, and have no idea where on earth I am going. So we've got to wait half an hour longer to get on that train and kind of wing it and hope that Claudia's directions are right, and if we go the wrong way then blame her, not us. We're now on the train, and I'm going to take this time to ask Charlotte what she thinks we'll be doing at the audition type casting call rubbish. What do you anticipate will happen?
Well, since it's an open audition, I'm hoping you just have to say your name and where you live. Well, that's what Rowan's told me anyway. I'm really hoping that she's telling the truth. Because if she's not, then I'm not going to do it. Because
look at that face. She's so determined.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, we went to the Boo Man group together. That's where she got her jumper from. It's very exciting. When it came to London, it was for our birthday. And we are now stopping at Grove Park. We shall be arriving at Grove Park. We are in Grove Park, you stupid computer. Anyway, yes, I'm going to take this time to show you what trains look like in England. Because, you know, people might not know. And I'm sure it's very exciting to learn. This isn't like a typical train, because usually they've got seats like this all the way down. And they've got seats of 4 and seats of 2. And then a lady says this. But on these trains, they've got these bits in the middle, like no one is, and you have to like hold on for dear life in case it gets a bit too crowded. Oh. Unfortunately, on these seats, they don't seem to have any metros that I told you about. So, like I was so distressed about last time me and Claudia went up to London. No smoking. Automatic door, so don't get your foot stuck in him. There's some really nasty, on some trains there are some really nasty diagrams of like how if you get your leg shut on a door it will snap off and stuff. It's a bit nasty. A bin and somewhere to sit. Oh, and we're in a tunnel.
Tiny tunnel.
As you can see, the train system in England is really not very interesting. It's just sort of like bright yellow poles and tracks. After missing our train and also the underground district line was closed, so we had to get on the circle, we've managed to get to the Earl's Court station, and by asking a lot of directions and kind of stalking Bryony and Sophie in front of us, who've only just met, we have deduced that this is the way that we're supposed to be going. We were kind of, oh look, Earl's Court is the way we're supposed to be going, okay. This is the queue. It's actually going quite fast, because if you look back, that's how far we've come, and we've only been here like, well, it feels like 5 minutes, probably more. We're going around the corner, I think, and it goes all the way around the corner, and Claudia's like almost there, which is quite distressing, but hopefully we'll get in, because apparently, according to Bryony, who just met us now, who went to the Luna auditions, the queue was a lot longer last time. Oh, watch this face if she gets in. I was interviewing her, I knew her. Yeah. And Sophie too. And Charlie Belezia.
Oh my god,
We're still in the queue. It's actually not been that long since we first queued up. The queue's been going really fast. Everyone's like, see, everyone's still like moving already. And everyone's got umbrellas out because it started raining, and everyone's going on about how their hair will get all fuzzy and blah blah blah, which is a little bit too late for me and Charlie because our hair's a little bit fuzzy already. And also everyone's going through the queue like bitching about people and saying like whether they think they'll make good lavenders or not. But there are so many different people here because it's not much description of her in the books, so there's so many different people. And Claudia is said that she's all the way, she's like by these steps, but we can't see her, so we're getting a little bit worried.
I'm worried about
So it's 10:20, so people have been auditioning for 20 minutes. We haven't seen anyone like come out of the audition yet, so we don't know like if we can ask someone to see what they think about it. There was someone coming around with a camera and stuff, making people shout, "I want to be Lavender Brown," like right in front of us, and we were quite glad that we didn't have to be in that group of people embarrassingly shouting to a camera. I'm glad we're getting all this on camera because the sun has just come out and it's a very beautiful morning. Very beautiful morning. Okay, it's going behind the clouds again. It was sunny for a while. We've come, as you can see, to a new part of the queue, which isn't like a big mass, which is over there. It's alongside the building. Now, allegedly, according to Claudia, this is the longest bit of the queue, which is sort of worrying because we have been queuing like zigzag for so long, and now we're in this long big straight bit, and apparently it takes longer. Some people have already gone in. Apparently, as well as your name and where you come from, you also have to say a fact about yourself, which is going to be very interesting. Charlie's got one, Bryony's got one, and I'm contemplating using this. Don't worry, I'm talking about you, not to you. I'm contemplating using this as my fact. Not that that's very interesting, because Charlotte can't think of anything more interesting about myself to talk about.
She's not a very interesting person.
So, yeah, what time is it now? It's about 11. So let it be known that 11, we're still standing in the queue. I think Claudia was telling the truth about how this is the longest bit of the queue, because it's really long. It's been quite slow, but the edge of this building is where we're coming in. So hopefully it's not going to be too long, but then we don't know how long we've got to have until we've got how long we've got to wait while we're inside. Okay, we're going into the building now. I really hope that we don't like get stopped right at the beginning. Oh crap, what's my wristband on? There it is. See this? This is, oh dear, our wristband that tells us that we're here. Oh, it's all dark and spooky down here. Oh, I'm so excited. They wait, so they make us wait for a while and then they bring us in. Oh, it looks like some kind of refugee camp here, like camping out for the auditions. Oh my god. We've got our application forms, we've got our wristbands, we've got, and again, we've just got out of the audition, and it was very anticlimactic because we went in and it was just an obscure thing about yourself you had to say. And so Charlie said she went to Antarctica, and I said about making the film The Queue.